Welcome back to a Ball and a Dream podcast. I'm your host, Jalen Hunter, my co-host, Sterling Torrance, and we have Herman Gaines in the building. We are back in action after a month layoff, it feels like.
Yeah.
Man.
We putting in work, though, but it feels like a month layoff.
We had to spend time with our family, don't want to put the pressure on it, but I hope y'all enjoyed y'all holidays. First off, I will say this, the Ball and Dream podcast. This podcast is about providing honest and true opinions and analysis of local area sports here in Southern Kentucky.
All facts.
No feelings.
No bullshit.
But let's go and get right into it. So we're going to start off with the girls for a change it up a little bit. Let's get the rankings. Not the rankings, but the records. So we got Bowling Green at 10-5. They are 4-0 in the region, 2-0 in their district. Metcalfe County is 9-4, 6-1 in the region, 4-1 district. They done played 5 districts already. Barron County is 12-4. They are 4-1 in the region and 3-0 in their district. Greenwood is 11-6, 4-1 in the region, 1-1 in their district. Cumberland County is 10-5, 4-2 in the region, 1-2 in their district. Logan County is 10-6, 4-4 in the region, 1-1 in their district. Franklin Simpson is barely above 500, like I said they would be.
That's terrible.
7-6. They are 5-2 in the region though, and 2-0 in their district. Glasgow, with the surprise of the year, is 10-6.
Yeah, that's a surprise.
5-3 in the region, 2-0 in their district. Todd County Central is 9-6. They are 2-4 in the region and 0-1 in their district. Monroe County is 6-6. Clinton County is 7-9. Russellville is 5-7. South Warren is 7-9. Allen County is 3-9. Russell County is 4-11. Warren East is 4-10, and Warren Central is 3-15. Okay, let's get into the re-rankings of the girls. We are a month into the season, a little bit over a month. We've had a chance to look at the teams and analyze exactly what's going on, what we see. So I'm gonna give it to Pastor DeHerm and let him go over his rankings and his reasoning.
Girls rankings: Bowling Green 1, Metcalfe, Barron County, Glasgow, Cumberland, Greenwood, Logan, Franklin. Sorry, homie. Todd County and Monroe.
I can't argue with the Metcalfe pick, but I would put Barron County at 2.
You say Barron at 2?
Yeah, I just think they're more talented, to be honest with you. I'm not. I can't argue with you. I can't argue with you. You putting them at 2.
Hey, but that was hard though.
It was hard. The top 10 just to get the top 10. To be honest.
Yes.
Like they all similar. So like.
Right. They are all similar.
So, before we get into a full blown conversation, I'm gonna let Sterling give his top 10.
All right, my top 10 for the girls, 4th region. I got Bowling Green 1, Barron County 2, Glasgow 3, Metcalfe 4, Todd County Central 5, Greenwood 6, Cumberland County 7, Franklin Simpson 8, and 9 I got Logan County, and 10 I got Clinton County.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised you put Franklin at 8 though. That was.
Hey man, I just had to be honest. They doing a little struggling, man. They struggling a little bit to find their true identity with what's going on. They play fast, but they it's a couple of things I do a little different with that team.
I'm pretty sure we can all say with every team we look at.
No,
I'm just saying about every team, even the top teams. Yeah, I would do a whole lot of things different.
Yeah.
But my top 10 for the girls is Bowling Green 1, Barron County 2, Greenwood 3, Glasgow 4, Franklin Simpson 5, Todd County 6, Metcalfe County 7, Logan County 8, South Warren 9, and rounding out my top 10 is Russellville.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Why Russellville?
I'm biased.
Yeah, he biased. I don't even know.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Look, I don't know what I look over at the record.
Just be lucky I put him at 10.
Hey, look, while you doing your rankings, Sterling, he looking like, what you doing?
Yeah. Russell, you say girls? Hold up.
Oh man, but I mean, consensus Bowling Green at 1.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think Greenwood is the third best team in the region right now.
You talking about with the girls?
Yeah, with the girls. First of all, the boys ain't even on.
Well, yeah, that's why I just had to make sure. You said Greenwood. You think when it's all said and done,
I think right now as it sits, I'm putting Barron and Greenwood 2 and 3.
You're not gonna take Glasgow?
I don't think. I can't take Glasgow. Once they get through district play a little bit, then we can talk a little bit. Cause they gotta play Barron.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Let me see what Glasgow record is. They 10 and 6.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's a surprise to me. To be honest.
And I look at it now because I'm checking it because they ain't even they don't even have 2 players in the top 15, so they got a winning record. So they must be doing this They must be doing this with a 7-man team at this point.
I put one of their girls in there.
You did?
Yeah. She averaging 14 and 4. So
yeah, I got one in there.
Yeah, I think you put the
14
same.
14 and 5. She averaging 3.5 rebounds.
Yeah, you didn't put her in there. I don't know what.
Cassidy.
I should have.
Yeah,
you know what? Now I think about
balling.
it, I should have. But I took 2 girls from Logan County. I took 2.
Yeah, hold up. Hold up. Let me look at his rankings before I get into this.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out how you put 16 and 11 at 12.
This is
No. Because remember you said, because I remember this like it was yesterday.
No, he just wrote. He ain't put him.
Remember
in
he took
order.
he took her out the top 10 because I said she averaged a double. It's hard to keep. Well, I gotta see if she winning. I mean, she 10 and 6.
But look, this is what I did with mine. If you had a winning record, like there was so many teams in here, I couldn't put no girl who got stats, but she's losing.
She 10 and 6.
Well,
but
she ain't. But she look. I took 2 from Logan because when we picked them,
she's 16 and 11.
Hold on, but when we picked them to be ranked, Logan wasn't even.
They wouldn't think of it.
I think
I
we
put
had
them
them
in top 10. I think.
I think you probably put them in the top 8. Now the bottom 8, I think they was at the bottom if you did put them in there. So when I looked at how they
look, I got my paper with me.
I took 2 off each winning team on the top. I think the top 6 teams, 7 teams. 3 Bowling Green got 3, and everybody else who was in the top 5, the 6 teams, I took 2 off of there.
Yeah,
that's how I got.
Same like
so I took the 2 best players on Logan because you ain't finna win with just one of them. And so what ended up happening with this one chick, I took her last 2 weeks of hooping, and she was killing.
Mm-hmm.
So I got put in there because I don't. That's how I measured her. Like I didn't measure her from the start of the season. I measured from what the record is of who's hooping right now. So
he gonna be mad at me when I come out with my ranking.
No, I know I am. I'm just telling you why little shorty's on there right now.
I know, but I mean it's 16 and 11.
But I didn't see the full, like when you sent the stat thing. I only looked at. I had to go back and look at game, look at the stats from the game because I couldn't get this right here where it's numbers and all that. So when I looked at that, I'm right. It was a couple of girls on there that I'm like, man, they all kind of hoop similar. But then when I saw the chick on Logan, I'm like, wait a minute, her last 4 games, she
been
16,
hooping.
17. Oh yeah, I gotta put her in there because the other ones done fell off that I was gonna try because they gotta be winning for some reason. And it's like one of they players. They got
she one of the reasons. I'm just saying
Yeah, but she's on there though.
Yeah, but she need to be in the top 10.
She not in the top 10.
She need to be. That's a double-double. That's a strong double-double.
Nah, I ain't talking about her. Nah, I didn't put them on. I just put them like I didn't like. Man, if you gonna ask me who my number 1 girl in there anyway, I actually because of the all around play, not the scoring and the rebound. I like the Tanea Bailey chick.
I think she has the luxury of being third fiddle.
Yeah, Yeah, but
So-
she do a lot more on defense though. Like her and the Shania girl. Like Tinsdale girl, they scared to go with her, so I don't even know if she play defense because they don't even go with her.
Yeah,
so
Bailey,
a lot of times she's not in a defensive play.
Yeah,
a lot of times,
Bailey
you
do
know what I'm
play-
saying?
She do play defense.
You know, Bowling Green plays Franklin tomorrow,
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one.
but this won't air until after they play, so we won't have a.
Yes.
So
Nah, but other than that though, that's why one of the
I
little
just-
shorty was in there. I didn't rank her, put her in there like she's
I think-
13th ranked player and all that.
I ain't got nothing against it. I'm just saying that's a double. It's hard to not double and put them in the top 10.
I ain't wanna do it, man.
It's your rankings. You do how you feel.
I ain't wanna do it yet.
Not yet.
Nah, she
Just
might
2 more-
change my mind
say
in
about
2 more weeks.
games?
Yeah. She might change my mind. Right now, nah.
Yeah, I feel you. 2 more weeks. Yeah. What you got? What you got over there, Jay?
Yeah, go and read yours.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Let's get the full rankings. So we can start with my full rankings. So my full rankings for the girls, I did top 20. So we got Meadow Tisdale, Leah Trin, Sanaa Shelton, Tanaya Bailey, Gracie Borders. She's my 5.
Okay, you put it in order.
Yeah,
See, I ain't got mine in order.
Well,
Cause I didn't think we was like actually like.
I did mine
ranking
full
all them.
on
I just used
rankings.
your top 15. Well, you got a pretty solid thing that we can go by. Cause now I'm looking at like that's how I would have ranked it if you'd asked me like to rank them like.
okay, my viewers, mine is in order. Theirs is overall general.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's clarify that. So when they go through their rankings, theirs are not in order. Mine is. Think of what you will, but I'm just saying. But back to so I'm at 5. Gracie Borders. 6. I got Kayla Grant. 7. Landry Moons. Larisha Cawthorn. Abigail Varney. Amaya Collier. Alexis Taylor. Mia Cassidy. Hadley Turner. Cassidy London. Anna. I want to say Blythe. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, Blythe. Paisley Ford, Abby Morgan, McLean Hudson, Malia Partinger, and rounding out my top 20 is Gracie Hodges.
I can go with your list, man.
You know what? I'm gonna defend my number 19 pick. She do average 12 and 4, but she shoots like 28%.
Yeah,
That in high
that's why
school.
we having
In high school, like that's terrible.
Yeah.
You gotta be shooting like at least 45% to be efficient in high school. Like she's shooting 28%.
Well, they ain't.
She gotta take a lot of shots, but because the other ones won't shoot.
Yeah, but they're not putting in the best situation to take a lot of them shots like it.
Yeah,
Normally she's taking them off the move, and somebody's coming up.
She in a I'm doing it myself mode.
Yeah, I'm running 4-low if I gotta do it myself. I'm running 4-low and low key. Her handles she probably got the best handles in the what's name. They just you not utilizing her in space like she's supposed to be.
Well, they play a lot of zone because they get people play a lot of zone against them because they don't have a lot of shooters.
Well,
or they do have shooters and they just don't shoot the ball. Which one? I don't know which one it is.
Well,
you got more insight than me.
Well, it could be it's a number of factors, but one of them is coaching telling them not to shoot, and they not building up confidence to shoot. They got their specific people that they want to shoot basketball.
As the Bible says, let my people go. Let them go.
See, that's what you gotta think though. Some people, man, still coaching the old regime. They gotta have control. They gotta feel. That's like a coach.
I want defensive control. Offense, I gotta let you be free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Defense, I'm gonna control everything on that.
Yeah.
Offense,
like a joystick.
You gotta have freedom.
Well, but the thing is though,
got to on
the
offense.
only time you gonna get freedom if you play for a coach that understands it. If you play for a coach that didn't have freedom himself, how you gonna free somebody? He can't free himself. He can't do it.
I didn't have a lot of freedom.
We'll take Bowling Green for instance with MJ. MJ been free since the 4th grade. He been free.
Came out the womb free.
So the whole thing is, Coach Shrill ain't had to tell him nothing. As far as if you want to tell MJ anything, hey man, no deuces in the corner. No Mason was in the post, was gonna double team. Cause sometimes he gonna take a shot because of the fact he rather take it.
And then let somebody else.
Yeah, then let
take it,
somebody
and
else take it that
gonna
really
guess.
don't want to take it, but cause they scared they gonna be took out the game. So that's like you take MJ off of that team, it's got to be constructed with Coach Shrill ordering them to do what they got to do. He got to have them on assignments at that point. That's why the other kids who are just as gifted ain't hooping as good as him. They got all the talent, but you don't free them.
They got them. They got the chains on them.
Yeah, all chains on all of them. They the Django like you know the little dude when he come with the little trailer and the horse, and he's like, I'm looking for the Django. Is the Django here? And don't nobody say nothing. He come down with the lantern.
Yeah.
And everybody who's really shackled up.
Yeah, they
don't even
shaking.
look at him.
You hear them shaking?
Yeah, they don't even look at him. They just look down. He gets to the Django. The Django look over at him. He's the only one looked at me. It's got to be him.
Yeah.
He didn't do like the other one.
But no, we're gonna say that.
He
We're gonna
free.
say that for the boys. We're gonna say that to the boys.
Nah, I'm just using that as an analogy
I know,
for her.
I know.
You got to free her up, man.
Oh, let's get to your top 15, not top 20. Cause the reason why most of us did top 20 is because we couldn't limit to a top 10 because a lot of these boys and girls are really playing their butts off, and we just wanted to give them shine too, because a top 10 doesn't do the fourth region justice. It really doesn't with the way the kids are playing. So he did a top 15 because he focused more on winning than stats.
Yeah, I focus more on winning. And so my top, are we doing the girls? My top 15 girls?
Top girls. Again, his is not in order. Mine are. So be mad at me if you want to.
Nah.
I'm talking to the viewers. Be mad if you want to.
Why they gonna be mad?
Because some girls think they better than what their rankings is. But I mean, I base mine off winning and stats. So if you had like a lot of my top 10, these girls got double doubles. They won.
Yeah.
If you wasn't winning, then you gotta fall down the list. But I still gotta earn that double
So
double.
let me ask you this though. So I did take.
You did. You
I
focused
took-
more on winning than the numbers.
Yeah, then I took 2 off each team.
Yeah.
From the top 6 that was winning. If
Yeah.
you wasn't in the top 6 or 7 bracket,
Yeah, that's like me.
yeah, I ain't put you in there.
I looked at all the girls and all the stats, and I was like, if you didn't have a lot of wins, you kind of got pushed down the list, and then
Your numbers is meaningless if you ain't winning.
that's why I did mine. Like really, I could have put some of the girls on the bottom half up top based off their numbers, but the wins didn't justify it.
Now we not saying they ain't capable of getting no scholarship because there you can.
No, we not saying that.
No, I
No.
just want to be clear that I'm not saying these girls that I didn't pick ain't good enough to get scholarships. I just went with what was winning as far as right now.
He is saying that your numbers are more valuable because the team is winning.
Yeah,
That's what he's saying.
exactly. So
Okay.
I got
Let's get your top 15.
Meadow Tisdale.
Well, hold up. I think we all consensus that Meadows the top player in the region.
I would say that when she comes to play, but she get to relax a little bit now. Like she ain't.
Well, she gets to relax now because they went through the toughest part of their schedule. Because they played a lot of top teams.
Yeah, they did.
So that's why they got
Yeah.
5 losses.
Yeah, man, I think
Because they was all playing top 15 teams in the state.
Yeah, man, I think she got a little boyfriend too, slowing her down right now.
That's a podcast for another day.
Nah, I ain't saying that, but I'm just saying though.
I'm saying we focusing on this top
Got
15.
you. I got Tanea Bailey at 2.
No. You just name yours because then you gonna get thrown,
Got you.
You gonna throw the viewers off. He just named it in general.
I got Sanaya Shelton. I got Cassidy London, Anna Betha, and Abigail Varney, Macy Lockett, Leah Try.
It's Lockhart, but
Lockhart, yeah, I'm sorry. I got Kayla Grant, Abby Morgan, and Carly Nettles, and Gracie Borders, and Emily Borders, and Malaya Partinger, and Hadley Turner. I am my top 15.
What's wrong? You all right?
I'm trying. No, he's talking about he want to take the top girls. I'm seeing nobody from Glasgow and they got more wins than Franklin, because Franklin only got 7.
Nah, man, I went with the region of the district. What's name? They played a harder schedule too.
Bingo. Yeah, they did now.
I'm not saying they did. I'm just saying he talking about winning. They got 10
look.
dubs.
And they got them ranked RPI.
Yeah, RP. All right.
First of all, we don't even know what the RPI means.
Yes, we do.
What's it mean?
We know.
I don't know what it means because I don't know how they use. I don't know the metrics they use for it.
I think they upgraded.
I think it's based on your
once an hour.
Yeah, oh, that ain't telling me what the message is used for. So I can't. I mean, because look, you can tell me if they, because I know strength of schedule and like all you. That's a factor, but like
They basically just saying
as you saw from Friday's game against Bowling Green South Warren, Bowling Green pulled that out, and they say South Warren was better than them at the time of the RPIs.
Yeah,
but I'm just saying
that's from the wins and losses.
But you know, I got that little jab at you because you know, I mean, she do got 10. They do got 10 wins. Only to y'all 7.
Man, it is what it is.
And she averaged more points. And she averaged more points and rebounds. Actually, that same amount of rebounds but more points.
Look here, man.
Same amount of rebounds and more points.
Oh, for who?
So Malaya averages 12 and 4, and then I want to get the name right. Let's go. Mia Cassidy, she averaging 15 and 4.
You know what?
I just throwing it out there, man.
I might have made a blue. I should have took one. I should have took one of my players off and put on.
No, you good.
I could have done it, but
I think there was a little bias in there. With the Franklin, a little home team, one for the home team.
It's 2 of them in there that I felt like there was a little bias.
Honestly, I don't think Hadley is way better than Malaya. I just think she's more efficient.
Yeah, right now, like I
so that's why I put her where I put her.
Nah, I got you.
Like it had nothing to do with I think she's that much better because really 5 through 20 on mine. I had a tough time picking where it was going.
Man, look at me. I had a tough time picking 10.
That's why when
that's what I'm saying. No, like
to the records,
I
just throw them in there. And whatever came out.
Like, right now, you really can't tell.
Nah, you can't really.
But shoot, that was my little devil advocate in there.
But I thought about it though. But then I said, but damn, if Glasgow got 3 more wins, but they ranked lower than Franklin.
But honestly,
them 3 wins more.
RPI,
they play Central.
I can't put too much stock in the
Warren East. They play the Russell County. They get the wins.
I think they play Central and Warren East.
Who?
Glasgow.
And I said, see, the thing is, like you know, that RPI, that they on the low end of.
Yeah, but I can't put no stock because I don't know the metrics used for that. So like, I can't put too much stock in that.
Well, this is basically what it's saying about the RPI. If you look at the Bowling Green girls, they don't basically won 63% of their games, basically.
No, that has nothing to do with RPI.
If you look at
no. I'm gonna ask you this. So Central's 14-1. Is that 71% of their games they won? That's not win percentage.
I mean, it's crazy that it kind of adds up for the girls.
But I'm just saying
it made for the girls.
Yeah,
it makes sense.
You go 3 and 15. They 0.35. Like that's 30%.
Like that makes sense. Yeah. But I just want to point out
Bowling Green. I think Central's probably supposed to be more up. But you know what?
We're not gonna get into Central right now. We on the girls.
You're right.
But Hearn, let's get your top 20. Again, his is no Pacific order.
Top 15. I couldn't come up with top 20.
Top 15. Top 15. My bad. You get your top 15 in.
All right. Got Tisdale, Tanai Bailey, Shelton, London from Metcalf, May Bay, Abigail, Macy Lockhart, Tayling from Greenwood, my bad.
Leah Tran,
Grant, Abby, Carly, Gracie Borders, Emily, Maylene, and Hadley.
Hold up, we both got Hadley ranked above. That's a different story.
Hey man, hey look, hey man,
Again, all this is backed up by stats.
by stacks and facts.
I can provide. Look, I ain't got to provide them to you. You can go look on KSAA website.
Yes sir.
So,
Hey man, I pulled a bunch of turnovers.
Don't do that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that right now. We ain't doing that right now. Cause look, I'm letting you know, it's some smoke in the city now. I'm letting you know. I'm trying to hold this guy over here back. I'm trying to hold him back.
You know
but
what?
there's some smoke in the city. But that's gonna be probably sometime next week from that before he even talk about that.
you know what? When it happens, we'll discuss on the podcast.
Man,
Because, it's my album mater. I'm going to have to talk about it eventually.
Yeah.
It's,
but it's just one of them things, man. Like I can see where you can get caught up like it.
You can get caught up like that. For real. And it's crazy.
And I got caught up because
it's crazy because you got look, man. It's crazy because you got to think about how many players came before that one and what they did for that school.
You know what?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not going to comment on that until...
I'm not commenting on that.
Because
but we got to talk about it.
I have some thoughts on that.
We need to have the call-in hotline for that one so people can call in and talk about it.
We gonna get that together. Cause there's some smoke in the city. It is, and it's traveling from Bowling Green to Owensboro
It's all over.
to Franklin to Nashville.
Okay.
There's some smoke in the city.
Yeah, okay, but let's transition. Let's get to end this girl segment because it was a good girl segment. It was
Yeah.
Let's end, but the game of the week for the girls is Greenwood and South Warren. I think that's going to be a great matchup. South Warren beat Franklin at home earlier in the season.
Yeah, stole one from them.
Nah, that was an ass whooping.
I mean, on paper it was supposed to be in Franklin, but they stole it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but but like you said, that's going to be the game of the week. We will not be there attending, but it will be broadcast by Sporting Times, so we will be able to watch that game. But we got something new to bring to you guys to highlight these girls and boys, but we're only talking about the girls right now. So our player of the month, it was consistent. There really was no argument.
Hands down.
So we based this off stats and winning.
And this is player of the month, right?
Player of the month. So the Ball and Dream podcast player of the month is Leah Trent from Greenwood. She did her thing. I had her team ranked higher than all you guys, but she averaged, let me see here, she averaged 18 points and 2 rebounds. I don't have assists, but she's the point guard that controls the flow.
Yeah.
And she's probably 5'3"-ish.
I say 5'2".
So at her stature, what she's doing. And you know what? Let me highlight this again. She just went over 2,000 points.
Yes, she did.
She just went over 2,000 points.
Congrats.
So,
Congratulations.
she's doing her thing. And she's only a junior, so she got a whole nother year. So she's going to be doing
they halfway through the season. She probably end up with,
just about.
Man, she might end up with about 3,000 points.
No, she ain't with 3,000 points. She took her, because she been playing since like 7th grade.
Oh, okay.
She started. Yeah.
I was thinking about that. I was like, nah.
Man, that'd be one of the first, wouldn't it?
But actually, we can talk about that. But so that's the girls. Ends the girls segment. Again, congratulations to Leah Trent for going over 2,000 points and being our player of the month for the girls side. If you want to be a player of the month for February, put that work in, and we'll notice.
Yes, sir.
So let's get to the boys, the most exciting topic of the day, because we got a lot to talk about. But let's get these records out the way. So we got Warren Central at 14-1, 3-0 in the region, 1-0 in district. Bowling Green is 14-3, 4-0 in the region, 2-0 in district. South Warren is the surprise of the year, 12-2, 6-1 in the region, 0-1 in district. Franklin Simpson, 8-4, 5-2 in the region, 1-0 in that district. Monroe County is 10-5, 6-3 in the region, 4-0 in that district. How do you play 4 games? That's not even. That's a
The
different
way
story.
they scheduled it.
Yeah. Todd County Central 10-7, 1-4 in the region, 0-1 in their district. Barron County is 9-7, 3-3 in the region, 2-1 in their district. Warren East is 7-6. Like I told you, they probably be.
He did say it. Did call it. Did call Earl on him right there.
7-6, 4-3 in the region, 1-2 in their district. They had a big win this past Friday. We'll get into that. Clinton County is 7-8, 5-4 in the region, 2-3 in the district. Russell County is 6-8, 1-3 in the region, 1-2 in their district. Russell is 5-9. Greenwood is 4-12. I don't even know why I put them in my top 10. Herm talked me into it a little bit.
I did
We thought that top 10 player was gonna come do something.
No, you thought that top 10. I didn't even put him in my top 10.
No, he was ranked in the top 10. They had him like it. You know who we talking about?
Who?
We talking about coach's son, Stansberry.
Nah, we
But let's get back to these records.
He's still trying to figure it out.
He hurt right now, I think.
Yeah.
He hurt.
Yeah.
But Metcalf is 6-9. Glasgow is 5-9. Logan County is 5-10. Cumberland County is 5-9, and Allen County is 1-11. Woo!
Man.
But let's get it. You know what? I saw off the re-rankings, the updated rankings for the boys. And then we'll just go from there. So I got Warren Central at 1, Bowling Green at 2. I had to put him at 3. South Warren at 3.
Nah, you ain't got no choice.
That's what I'm saying. Like I fought it, but I had to put him at 3.
You fought it for 3 weeks from
Like I said, I've been fighting this since the beginning of the
You
season.
didn't know Carlos was over. I got a secret to tell y'all. I got things to tell y'all.
I got Barron County at 4, Franklin at 5, Todd at 6, Monroe at 7, Warren East at 8. I think I had them 8 or 9. And like I tried to tell y'all didn't want to listen.
Yeah.
Y'all had them at 4, something like that.
We had them in the middle of the pack.
That's what I'm saying. It was like 4 or 5, maybe 6 at the lowest. I had them like 8 or 9. Y'all was like, what?
Cause you got the inside scoop. You said they start off good, but they end up bad.
I told y'all.
Yeah, we did say we'll see. We'll see. Like we were banking on everybody working on that game this summer. So.
They did.
But Clinton County is 9 and Russell County is 10. Yes. Let's get your top 10, Sterling.
All right, my top 10: Warren Central 1, Bowling Green 2, South Warren 3, Franklin 4, Barron County 5, Monroe County 6, Todd County. The surprise for me is 7, and 8 Warren East, 9 Clinton County, and 10 Russell County.
Let's get yours, Herm.
Y'all all right. Number 1 pick.
He's a homer.
You already know, man. Dub C first. Bowling Green second. South Warren third. Franklin fourth. Fifth is Monroe County. 6 is Todd County. 7 is Barron County. 8 Warren East. 9 Clinton County. 10 Russell County.
Be honest, all of our boys mirror each other.
I know it.
Well,
So, like,
my 5 to our 6 and our 7 seed. That's the only thing that flip flop the most.
Yeah, but like that, you in the middle of the pack, so it's kind of
Yeah. You know, it's like a race right there. Yeah.
Right.
That's why I said Todd County surprised me being up there like that.
He put Barron at 7. I put Barron at 4. But
got Barron at 5.
I can't argue with him putting him at 7.
You see.
So like,
Yeah.
but I'm because I kind of have inside information. But,
Yeah, I know you do. I know
But
you do.
Barron County has a great coach. So like at the end of the
Yeah,
year,
they do.
they gonna be there. So like mine are low key right now and prediction to the future. So that's why I was torn. I was
right
like,
there in the middle of it.
that's like I gotta put South at 3 because what they've done.
Yes.
But like, are they gonna be there at the end? So like that's why I was. But you know what?
I think they're gonna be there. I think they're gonna be there.
Carlos.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be there.
Right now, Carlos my pick for 4th region coach of the year.
It ain't even close.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. I started saying this 2 weeks ago. Like,
You know what? He did. You know what? I'll get going back to when we did preseason rankings. This man called it. He said, "What about South Warren?" I said, "I don't think they got the horses." I lied. They got the horses.
Yeah, they got
Yeah.
some thoroughbreds.
Carlos got that remote control. He got that remote control, so they cold man. Like, look, I'm telling you, when he tell them guards, hey, they on point, and I give them credit, man, where credit is due.
I mean, it's consistent. Warren Central is the number one team in the region, number one team in the state, probably.
You talking about that JUCO team?
I'm talking about that all-star team right there.
And prep school team, you talking about?
No,
What you talking about?
if you want to talk about prep school, we got to talk about my school.
Nah, I ain't saying that, but I'm just saying.
I know what I'm talking about. If we want to talk about prep school, we got to talk about my school.
Yeah.
They're a low-key private school, but public.
Yeah.
That's the truth when you find out when you get over in there.
Yeah.
And you start noticing.
Low key private.
Low-key private, but we say we public. You can attend, that don't mean you can play.
That's what the problem is right now with over at Bowling Green. It's so much talent, man.
I guess
You know what?
I
I got to ask this question, and there's no malicious intent. How you think Franklin's gonna do?
As far as
you got him at what?
I got him 4.
You got 4. Like,
Hey man,
do you think they can? There are contenders besides Warren Central. You think?
I think watching that game at Salvorn.
You know what?
They can get past Salvorn.
Yeah.
It's just the Bowling Green and the Warren Central.
We gonna see that.
Because
on this week. We gonna see this week.
Oh yeah.
We gonna be there. Also, we gonna try to do a broadcast of that game before we get to the game of the week. But we're gonna try to set something up special for you guys, so you can get our thought process of how we view the game.
Yeah, I just don't. You asked me about Franklin. I just don't know how disciplined they're gonna be.
You know what? It was. I could have threw a jab, but I just want your honest opinion. Because honestly, if you ask me about Bowling Green in the district, if they get, they're gonna get South Warren.
That's scary.
Man,
It's scary. Cause
if they don't
when
fix
the bright lights come on.
if they don't fix a lot of stuff that I see wrong defensively, offensively they'll.
Well, this is what we done found out about Bowling Green. They ain't got no 3-point shooters.
They do.
I don't think he lets them relax. Like, I don't think he lets.
You said 3-point shooter. I say they do. Are they hitting on a consistent basis? No.
Well, I got inside.
Are they getting the open looks that they need to?
Yeah, they getting them open looks.
Yes, they getting
They
them
getting
open
open
looks.
looks because you
Not in rhythm, like on a consistent basis.
Hey man, when you don't stay down and ready,
You ain't gonna be consistent.
Well,
You ain't gonna be consistent
You already
down
know
and
that.
ready.
when you got 1 free and 4 on a string,
now the other one is not on the string. They just don't understand go inside and outside first.
you talking about Mason?
Yeah, he the thing is
Well-
they done limited him by if he don't touch the ball, if he don't get that rebound, he's just out there. You see what I'm
No,
saying?
they throw it to him.
Now they throw it to him, but they don't want to throw it. You see what I'm saying? Like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
one thing
Yeah,
where
that's-
I'll throw it to you, but I didn't throw it to you when you should have got it to score. I
Right.
threw it when
Bro,
I
that's the
couldn't
worst.
do.
That's the worst.
I couldn't do nothing.
I'll throw it right back up to you, man. What do you mean go score? Bro, I was gonna go score. You threw it 2 seconds late.
Yeah, nah, that's
Yeah.
but see they ain't
But
not
also,
registering.
I
that
think
part.
he can hold his position better. Like he needs work on that.
Well, the thing is that I think his back is strong. I just don't think he's strong.
I don't think
with
no.
them- with them
I
shorter
think he's
stocky.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Get up under him.
Yeah.
He needs a strong little body.
They don't make him sit down. They make
he
him
don't
stand
stand up.
high.
Yeah, he don't sit
and
down.
really, what they
That's-
really want to do, because I've been in practice and I watched it, they want to catch him on the move, like before he gets to the free throw line. Because if you watch, the one thing
That's not his game yet.
No, but that's what they want because of the simple fact when he gets the ball on the post, the moves is too slow.
Well,
And
because
he-
you got to work with him and gonna catch and go quick.
Hey man, you talking about the coaching staff at this point?
So
You
you
talking about
saying
coaching.
there no footwork, no.
He has footwork.
fundamental.
He got footwork.
He
but
has-
it's
it could be better.
I'm saying
Indecisive.
they don't consistently work on it.
No. You can tell that because, like, you can tell that if you gonna play in the post, you should be great at that at this point. Your move should be
Already, like,
pristine
yeah.
because you ain't
You shouldn't have to think about
nothing
it.
else.
Yeah,
You're
you
not
shouldn't
out
have to
there
think.
handling the ball, going between your legs and doing. You're not doing none of that. You running the floor. And me playing at Belmont, we had a Mason Ritter. He was smart as hell. He graduated the same year with 2 degrees. With the same,
That sounds like him.
Nah,
That
that's
sound
how
like
smart.
him.
But look, this is what Coach Bird said. Man, when you penetrating, you gotta get him. If they don't knock him around at the free throw line and make him battle, which 9 times out of 10 when you watch tape, they don't do that. They just let him run right in there.
Well,
so I'm gonna hit him on the stride up high, so he don't even have to bring it down. He's right there.
Yeah.
They don't understand to do that.
This is what I don't understand. Like you just brought up. They don't make them battle. They'll let a kid just cut in front of them.
Yeah.
And look, they'll let a kid cut in front of them and put their hands up like freeze.
Yeah, and that's what makes us get away. Like
You got to touch him. You got to touch him because now it's gonna be a long night.
that's where they letting.
You gonna be looking like this.
Look,
Yeah.
but that's where they letting. That's what the other teams. That's why Bowling Green get to stay in it, because when they do get him the ball, he's really on the move.
Yeah, because
he's in and he don't put it down. He just turns and throws it.
16, why put it down?
But when he puts it down, though, man, devil's advocate with that.
No,
He
but
still
as a
tries
post
to
player, you
score.
he still tries.
Somebody might tap
As a
back.
post player, you are taught to never bring that ball down.
Well, they give here's what I'm saying about that.
No, but like you should be.
I think the guards for Bowling Green can make all the fancy passes, but they can't give him that pass on the post to where.
Yeah, for you can shimmy. You know.
He don't have no time.
I understand. I'm saying, but even he ain't got the shit. Like we talked about, he ain't got the shimmy. They don't even know what a shimmy is. They don't even know what a shimmy is.
Yeah,
but how do you get the shimmy? You gotta have somebody who know that knowledge.
Yeah.
You can't have somebody over.
Nah.
Well, we can go down there and work on post moves, and then y'all doing miking drills all day, and then when
I do that as a warm up though.
But they
Like that's a
treat that
warm up.
like a
I
training.
do 10 in a row front side, and I do 2 in a row reverse.
But they treat that shit like training though. And you
No,
know,
that's a warm up, and then like I do
I know
like
what you're saying. The coaches treat that like that's
warm up.
Well, not warm up. That's training.
Yeah.
Like oh yeah, he can make that move. Yeah, he gonna get that in the game.
I want you to.
You're
I want
not
you
gonna
to
get that in the game.
because what
You're
that's
not
really
gonna
teaching
get
you
that
is
in the game.
rebounding, put it back up. Like I don't
Yeah.
want you to bring it down.
Yeah, like
And we already know he do that. We know we talking about Mason Ritter. That's the only one we talking about. That I feel like he could be playing a lot better with the kids that if they would accept their roles and play with him like Lil Rico Banks. If I'm him, I'm not on that 3-point line. I'm finna be back here by where Steph Curry's at, cause Coach ain't getting ready to say nothing if I shoot and hit. But when you on that 3-point line and everybody, you used to shooting when you was in the 7th or 8th grade, everybody short, so they can't cover like
Yeah.
that. Now even a Rudy Pook kid who's about 6'2", 6'3", if he got any type of defensive awareness on you, and
He
you
gonna
got
go
that
get
3-point, he gonna come get you.
Yeah.
And then you gotta make the little moves that you ain't seen work in practice. You gotta do that shit in the game. Start the offense for Bowling Green further back, so they got room to penetrate.
You know what? I know y'all talking about Bowling Green. I gotta give a shout out. I gotta make a correction. Eli Brooks from Barron County. I said, what the hell was he doing on top 10? He proven why he should have been on top 10.
Eli Brooks. Oh yeah.
But I was going off the stats.
Is that the one with the headband?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Nah, I like him.
I also want to give a shout out to Brandon Rowe from South Warren. He's helped them get how many wins? They got 12 wins and 2 losses. He's really the point man that controls the flow. I want to give them 2 shout outs before we get into the rankings. I had to get a correction from my you know what? I own me talking bad about that kid. I really didn't talk bad of him. It's just the numbers.
Didn't know he put the work in like how he did.
The numbers told me he shouldn't have been top 10.
Headband?
Yeah, headband.
Hey, look.
Yeah, he nice.
I know it. I call him headband. Every time you see him on that court, what he got on?
Yeah.
Okay then.
He's going to work.
Hey, he ain't playing.
And he is.
Now he's in my top 5 for player of the region.
Yeah, I just wanted to let the people know I can admit my mistakes, unlike some people in this world. I ain't talking about anybody on the podcast. I'm just talking about in general.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I told you I was.
Because you know, some people in this city.
Oh man,
they'll die on their soapbox.
Man, it ain't. Well, the thing is,
and they're like, but it's the coach's fault. At some point, it ain't the coach's fault.
Nah, you right about that.
Yeah, you right. You right.
But you know what? Before we get into the top 10 players, I want to say that I saw some great boys high school basketball over Christmas. Because I went to King of Bluegrass. We was up there. Me and Herm was up there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I ain't get to make
nothing but action. Nothing
Then
but action.
I went to Lexington to LexCast Christmas tournament. I got to saw your boy from Lyon County. He's second leading scorer in the state now.
Hold on, is it the one that we played against?
Yes,
Against IV?
yes.
Him and IV was cooking
Hey,
together.
you.
Oh yeah, that's a bad. I thought that's who it was.
Hey, he got
Look, we met him. We met that kid when he was in the 8th grade.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey.
but no, he's that guy.
I know he is. Since him and IV was
Yeah.
battling in the game, cause like this what happened. I'm gonna tell you what happened real quick. We bust the Heat like
Yeah.
the Heat had an organization coming out of Owensboro. They had all the top.
All the top 100
anything
kids.
from Owensboro, anything from Owensboro to Paducah, this dude was bringing in. And every year we'd be like, man, we finna take his dud. He finna get us because like we know we building right. But he's so cool because he see what we doing, and he every year he get a little more nervous about what was going on until one what was it last year or the year before last? It was year before last. Now
It's like 3-4 years ago.
2019.
Yeah, it was 2019.
Yeah.
3-4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, but look, he brought a team in. Ivy and Slim and Caden, they cooking. When I say they cooking, it's barrages of threes going down. Like he can't stop it. Like he cannot stop it. And so he shook his head like, yeah, I see you done got better. So me and him got cool. So I think they made it. I don't think he came back to the other tournament unless he was gonna get to play us. Cause he brought little buddy with him, right? And we was like, man,
He's that guy. No, we heard who he was. I was like, ain't no way.
Well, we saw him hooping against the other ones because they set it up for us to meet in the championship. So we watched him. I'm like, man, that's a ringer. He done went over here and he done got back on his bag and started plucking kids from other places to come down here because he don't want to lose no more.
Hey, he done traveled 5 counties over.
Like with building, we done built.
They ain't that far from Lyon County. That far from Owensboro.
He done watched us build this right, so I be peeping it, and so I be got them. Hey man, we gonna have to play this game.
Hey, him and
man.
Thanos.
Man,
And Bubby.
that
was on fire, man.
Hey man, I think that game. I think he had about 30 something.
That's
I
right.
mean, he had about 24. Thanos had about 16, and Bubby had about 14, and the rest of the little squad.
Hey, they know they roll. Hey, who hit open shots?
Hey.
And he had a rebounder for him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They know they roll. Hey,
I think he had like 19 rebounds offensively.
Right back to him.
So little buddy could get extra shots. So I can see where he's.
Don't lie.
He ain't looking for a shot.
19 rebounds. man.
I actually tried to go watch that North Laurel game against Loud because they played against each other.
it was a LexCast. It was a
Well,
LexCast.
that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. I tried to go back and watch it on that app, and they don't get it on there. So I was like, man.
Oh man.
I would
No.
have been at that game. 'Cause I know Loud County dude lit his ass up. I know
Dude
he
had
came in
45,
like
and then Reed had like 33 or 38.
Oh,
something
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
They was both going at it.
Yeah, he marked that
Yeah.
on the calendar. I Reed, what you say
Shepherd.
his name is?
Reed
Reed
Shepherd.
Shepherd. I got his ass.
Nah, I think
No,
they
that's
real
what he
cool. I
said.
think they real cool.
Man, we real cool till we get on the
Nah, I'm talking about like they know each other, but like no, they both killers.
Hey, man.
They both killers.
I can't let you put 40 something on me. And look, even though I did give you 30, I don't feel right
That, you know what?
putting
I
you
will say
putting
this:
40 on me like it.
Reed may not be an on-ball defender, but he's a great in. Like he's discipline.
Stay in the lanes.
Yeah.
He gets all kind of steals. Like
All kind of steals. Yeah.
I'm like,
Right
what?
in the passing lanes right way. He cutting that pass
I'm
off.
like, how does he get all these steals? It's not, and he's playing like team defense.
Yeah.
He just be jumping the passing lanes.
Yeah.
Hey, but that boy, hey, he's second leading scorer in Kentucky history.
You talking about Loud County?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I believe it.
He's
Hey, man.
and
He
give
about
him
what, like,
buckets.
he about
Look,
like
man.
what is he
Look.
about, what, 6'4", 6'5"?
He my height. Yeah.
That's what I was
Yeah.
about to say.
Hey, man, when I seen him when he was 8th grade, man, I knew it. I said, man, he pulling from... Hey, he pulling from the middle.
No, I'm gonna be correct there. He started since he was in the 7th grade.
Yeah. Yeah, we met him when he was in eighth grade.
First 3,000 point
Hey,
club.
look, baby.
Nah.
Remember when he was pulling?
He'll get 4,000.
Oh, so he passed 3,000 right there.
He's second leading scorer in Kentucky. He got like 3,800.
That's a damn shame, man.
Like he'll get 4,000. Might be this year. Who knows?
Hey, man, I'm gonna be mad as hell if I'm him. I go to a college and then they try to bullshit with me at this point. There's no way I'm not coming in there as a shooter.
Hey, but let's get into these. I just want to give them 2 day props.
Yes,
I saw them and they.
yeah.
I'll say this: North Lord, y'all need to get that man some help. That man really needs some help.
ASAP.
Like he's over like Kevin Hart. Help me.
Help me. I gotta do everything.
Bro, he got shoot, rebound, look, and
Everything?
when he passed to his teammates, they'll bloop, throw it out of bounds, miss a layup, miss a wide open 3. I'm like, bro, y'all got one job.
His pressure might be their pressure though. They might be better than what they are, but because he ranked high, he got all
They've been playing with him since forever though.
I ain't saying that though, but
look, he ain't that type of player. He's showing them love.
No, this one
He's showing them love now.
I ain't saying that he
I
ain't
wouldn't
showing love,
budge.
but
Y'all missed
but how
16.
tight certain people get. Now we gonna take Central for instance. Who get tight on Central's team when is at the?
I'm saying out of this one.
Who get tight?
I'm saying out of this because Herm got some firm beliefs on this one.
Who will bloop out quicker than them all?
I'm saying,
Central. You know he who?
I'm saying out of this one.
Who would do?
Hey, we all got.
Who would do? Who would do?
Let me end this conversation before we
Thank you.
end this conversation.
He know what now I'm glad I explained what I was talking about.
Hey, thank you for helping me, Jay. 'Cause I was over here sweating. I'm about to crack.
I saw it.
I felt like I was on first 48.
No, but we done talked about
He
it.
was looking directly at who is it?
Hey, can I get a cigarette, please? He almost had me.
He like Red Lobster. What I was proving though is you can be a good player, but when certain things happen that
Some people are built for the moment.
Yeah, he not.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking he got players on his team.
It could be any of the top 10 people on Warren Central. You figure it out. Hey, but I will say they all hoop. But I will say he does have moments when he takes over the game late in the game. He has moments.
Yeah.
Okay, but since you want to talk about your players and stuff, let's get your top 15 boys players.
Top 15 boys.
Yeah, yeah.
Mine, it was kind of easy, man, cause I did it the same way.
I didn't say it was hard. I just want to get yours because you was giving analysis on everybody.
We got IV and we got
yours is general, right? Yours is
my general right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
I got IV, I got Cade Unsell, I got Chappelle, I got Brandon Rowe, I got Justin Posley, I got MJ Warlow.
I got a question about that one though.
Mason Ritter, Briscoe. I got and that's Jalen Briscoe from Franklin. I got DeMarcus Hogan from Franklin. I got Aiden Miller, a football player. The hoop.
Yeah,
he puts in that work too.
Yeah, football player. I got him, and then I got the Eli Brooks kid from Barron County, and then I got John Harlan from Monroe and Deaton Emmert from Monroe, and then I got Todd County, Jameson Glass, and Preston Rager.
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 I think it's Rager.
Yeah, and then my top 15.
General, no
no general.
Herm, you got what? Top 15? Or did you get the top 20?
I got top 20.
Top 20. His is in
no order.
No order. Mine is in order, so be mad if you want to. I don't care.
Hey, he don't care. He want all the smoke.
Now,
that's cool.
I watch so much basketball, high school especially. I know what I'm talking about. And guess what? After you get down past 7 to 20,
it don't count. Basically, he said don't count.
Yes, but now let's get your top players in the region right now.
Top players. But they gonna be mad at this one here.
They gonna have to be. Oh well.
Number 1, I got IV. Number 2, I got the Chappelle man, that's AKA Mr. Chappelle Show.
Hey, he be putting on the show.
Yes, he do. Yeah, he do. Number 3, I got Caden Lil Un. Number 4, you already know, OG, aka Thanos. Number 5,
Take your heart out.
Walk Up. Number 6,
MJ.
MJ.
Yeah.
Number 7, Riller. Number 8, I had to put this little guy in. Deuce Bailey. Number 9, DeMarcus Hogan. Number 10, Jalen Bristow. Number 11, Jameson Glass. Number 12, Travie Foster. Number 13, Brandon Rowe. 14, Eli Brooks.
Poof.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. I'm looking at his
I
numbers.
see his numbers. I'm just saying.
I'm just like, man, to put that up.
Hey.
To put that up. Whew.
Yeah. Where I was at.
15. You want 15?
All right. Aiden Miller. Number 16. Clay Pippen.
He wish he was Scotty.
hey, look, he's nice, man.
Okay, he's nice, but they record.
I know.
They record is 5 and 9.
Number 17, Jordan Taylor. Number 18, Isaiah Andrews. Number 19, Jax Allen. And number 20, Blythe.
Blythe or
Yeah.
something. Hey, look, we apologize.
Yeah, you and I think that's your sister. We sorry.
Yeah, we sorry. I'm just saying, you got Glasgow and Allen County, and they both not even close to being 500.
I'm just on that one there.
I'm just saying.
I just had to pick.
His 15 and 7 ain't impactful because they got one win.
I know it.
Metcalf County.
No, Allen County. Jordan Turner.
Yeah, but you see where he at though. I'm just saying. I'm just saying it ain't in order none of him.
15 and 7.
No, something like 25 and something.
That's easy. Yeah, that's easy.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to ask you why you left him off your list.
Hey man, motherfucker wouldn't win.
Hold on.
You notice what I did. If you ain't in that top 7 teams,
you say don't mean that.
The points ain't meaning nothing, man.
Okay,
You're not even gonna get out the first round of the region if you at the bottom tier unless you get lucky.
Okay, but let's get into my top 20 in order. Be mad at issue if you will.
Now I take the order because you probably got the numbers closely legit by being fair.
Mine was considered winning plus numbers. If you didn't win, I had to drop you down my list. But 1, I got Chappelle. 2, I got MJ Wardlow. 3, I got Cade Unsel. 4, I got Eli Brooks. 5, I got Isaiah Andrews. That's 26 and 8. He may be 7 and 6, but that's 26 and 8.
Yeah.
6, I got Jameson Glass. I mean, he averaging 19 and 10.
19 and 10.
7, I got IV. 8, I got Mar Walker. 9, I got OG Thanos. Take your heart out when he wants to. 10, I got Jax Allen. He averaging 21 and 7. Mason Ritter at 11. He averaging 13 and 11. He's also top 20 in rebounds in the state. 12, I got Jalen Briscoe. 13, I got DeMarcus Hogan. 15, I got Brandon Rowe. 14, I got Brandon Rowe. 15, I got Aiden Miller. 16, I got Wyatt Blythe. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. 17, I got John Harlan. 18, I got Steele Burchett. 19, I got Trayvon Foster. And 20, I got Drew Hudson.
Okay, I give you that. I give you that.
It was hard for me to put Drew at 20 because he only averaged 1 rebound, but I don't know how many assists he got.
Right.
Yeah, that's that's another thing too. That's why I ranked IV a little higher.
Because he might average 7, 8 assists.
Because on my list, I know he leads.
But I'm trying to figure out how. Hold up, your list. You got. Where is he at?
I'm gonna explain it to you.
No, can I ask the question first?
Yeah, I said I'm gonna explain it to you.
Because usually when you say that, you start off.
Nah.
How you put Justin Posey at 6 and 3? Well, 7 and 3.
What you mean?
In your top 15.
Who?
Justin Posey from
5.
South Warren. Yeah, at 5.
Hey,
I mean,
I based it on this month. On the month, he's hooping.
I understand that.
He should, like, if you ask me,
he hooping with 7 points.
nah, that's what he's averaging. But it was higher than that when you go back and look at the last 3-4 games.
It was higher than that. So no, I want you to ask. So what was he doing in the beginning of the season to only bring the average up to 7?
I don't know. I didn't look. I didn't. To be honest with you, I didn't check all their stats to look at him. I took it from because I thought we was going by this month.
Yeah, these are stats for this month.
Did ain't the stats for the year?
This is the stats for the year and the month. Because we only a month into the season. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, man. It's I like him, man.
I like him too. He had a game-winning shot against Barron County at Barron County.
I looked at the last 3-4 games, man.
That's a week.
Well, he got in.
That's a week.
He got in. But you know what? I took 2 people off for those.
I understand that. I'm just saying he averages 7 and 3.
He's the best other player on that team besides Brandon at this point. And they ranked in the top 3 in the region. So I got that. Like his points matter more. His points matter more than 25 on that losing record right there. Because there's a lot of close games Carlos had. He don't get that 7 or 8.
My thing is, look.
That's the
26.
Yeah,
the little quiet looking one.
26 and 8. Like you can't deny 26 and 8.
Now I ain't saying he ain't a better individual player.
That's what I was like. He failed because if you look at numbers, he's the number 1 player in the region. If you look at numbers wise,
I can't do it, man.
I said if you look at numbers, we ain't talking about our knowledge. We talking about if a person looked at the numbers and saw this, who you think they're gonna pick as the number 1 player in the region?
They gonna pick him.
Okay, so he failed because of his record.
I ain't even put him on my list.
But remember what I told you
I got another dude. Emery, he already averaging 8, but I got it.
Remember what I said.
I look, he's deep. They playing defense too. I look, man. You know I'm a little different.
But remember what I said. But in the preseason, I said his points don't affect winning.
You did say that's why I look. I trusted you on it. That's why, I probably thought about that. Hey, man, Jalen said that these points ain't even gonna matter for real. Mm-hmm. So yeah, giving him, if you go by points like that, yeah.
I can't deny that 26 and 8. Like I can't so he had to go up there to my top 5 because really if you look at
Herm did. If you want to know how Herm did it, I would have did it that way, but I felt like I was being too biased by putting the starting 5 position on.
I put the starting 5 on there.
I didn't do it like that, man. I took the top 3 of each team because I felt like I had to give the teams they just dues too.
Hey, look, somebody see my list.
But that's why I did the 20 though, so I get a regular team.
Nah, man, you ain't when you go to that district tournament team.
He said he didn't want to do that.
Look. When you go to the district in the region, 20 motherfuckers ain't making that team. I don't care.
No. When you're a district's about 12 to 15.
Yeah, 12, 15.
When you get to a region, it's about 12.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I based it on that.
So I'm taking the region. I'm getting the whole landscape of the region as a whole.
Nah, man, he might not. He might be that last one they called down for the district team trophy. The one from 1 East.
I bet you he'll be in the first 7.
That's cause man, they gonna do that, man. But
he ain't actually. Hold up.
You shouldn't have made me biased.
No, I forget.
You shouldn't have made me.
I forget. They not in our district no more. They not in our district. No, he gonna be the first top 3 called.
So you saying? So you saying the reason why he's 28, he's out 25.8 because he ain't playing us nobody around here in the district.
He averaged 20 something last year. He averaged about the same last year. If we look at it, he averaged about the same last year. So it wasn't a big jump.
Man, he didn't get no better. Now here's what
you know what he would have got. He would have got better if he affected winning more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can agree with your statement.
Yeah.
Because he's averaging about the same that he did last year, maybe a couple more rebounds.
Mm-hmm.
Because my thing is what it is. You put one of these other top 15 on him, like let's say you.
I'm not mad at you.
I'm saying let's say you put Jalen Briscoe. He got meet up with Jalen Briscoe. Do he get that 24? on somebody like that. That's averaging less.
He might from the fact that because my point is, if you look,
they're gonna come late though.
You know, not.
Got him.
He said they're gonna come late. So yeah, I ain't saying he ain't gonna get him.
Yeah.
My point is, if you look at Warren East's stats as a team, I don't think he might be averaging more than 8 on the rest of the team. So you got 26, and ain't nobody else hit him with the
hit him with the Sterling. Say he averaged 32.
Hold on though.
Ain't nobody else averaged 6.
Hold on,
The next highest was 6.
Hold on, let's check the RPI though.
Look, they winning.
RPI highest. I got an 81. I got a .81 with mine like
Right.
Oh, my 32 was like 64 points.
My thing is, when y'all start listening to me about my analysis of the 4th region.
Hey man, don't pay no attention to me joking and think I ain't listening.
I ain't already talking about. They gonna come late. He dropped the mic. I couldn't even drop the mic.
You made me think like that. Like if you told me, man, just give me your top 20, I would have been like, hey, so you know win. It don't matter if they winning or not, cause like you know.
But no, we all took win into effect. I ain't gonna lie. I weighted stats a little bit more heavily than y'all did. Mm-hmm. But if you wasn't winning, I couldn't put you on here.
Like I'm like only reason why I'm like it.
But he got a 7. He is over 500.
But
they was like 6 in them. 6 in them.
Hey, look, no, I think I'm biased like it because it happened to me at Lincoln University. Man, we probably lost about. We went like 9 and like
18,
14, something like that, right? Now I done had a good season myself, even on everything. But because the way we lost, I wasn't thinking about making no all conference team. Nothing. Mm-hmm. I'm thinking, man, I'm a loser right now. I'm thinking about what my next move getting ready to be in life. And next thing I know, hey man, you got to go to the conference thing banquet because you got voted in. I said, how the hell I get voted in with 9-14 record? Like
you was putting up the numbers.
And that's what it was. And he was like, hey, and because I was like, man, ain't no way I got voted in. This is a misprint. Like, ain't no way. Because I really didn't want to go being a loser at the banquet. Like, I didn't want to go. So that's why I think like that, because it happened to me. Like, how the fuck I get, like, we lost. Like, winners only get voted in. Like, you don't get voted in like that.
But you were putting up them numbers.
Yeah, I was putting numbers up.
But, like, I had to go top 20 because we got a lot of kids putting up numbers.
Yeah, and I didn't look at the other part of it because, like I said, once the losing got in, I ain't want to look at you. Like,
I'm just saying,
especially when it be blowout losses, you done lost by 20, but you get 24.
Hey, I'm in it with this though, Herm. I mean, Warren East is 7-6, but Franklin's 8-4. They only got one more win.
No, they got 2 more losses than them though.
They only got one more win.
It don't matter though.
Why don't it matter?
Because of who we played.
It don't matter. I'm just saying.
We played.
They got one more win.
Yeah.
But we playing a tougher schedule though.
Barely.
That's like, hold on, man, I'm gonna be all the way honest with you.
Barely. They went to the Smokies. Where'd y'all go?
That's like Central is 14-1 and Bowling Green 14-3. But
no,
I don't think Bowling Green played a tough schedule. Everything. Ooh.
When they manipulation, yeah.
That was one little leg.
I'm trying to say,
it was one little leg. It wasn't like
okay. They still played 4 great teams, like top 18 teams in the state. Because Madison Central's like top 20ish. Then you got to play.
Yeah, you right. Hold on, they squeaked in though off their wins about it was up there. A lot of them.
They won. They won. Can I finish the teams they played? Let's Care, top 5 in the state.
They wasn't like that at first.
They like that now.
It's cause they won. We know they won now, but at first they wasn't ranked in top 14.
Are they top 5 now?
Man, we
talking about they top 5 now.
We talking about
okay. They played
the tournament. They wouldn't rank like that.
They played Fern Creek. They not no good. Mm-hmm. They played Ballard. They're top 15 in the state. They also played Orangeburg Catholic. They're top 15, 20 in the state. So they played tough teams. Just not at the start of the season, but like Central's played nothing but tough teams, to be honest.
That's what I'm talking about.
Except last weekend, they beat the
That's
place
why.
off.
But that's what I'm saying. When you look at their record,
I didn't even go to that game.
I did. You know, I recorded it.
Yeah.
So,
and that's what I'm saying.
I didn't want to go. I wanted to go to that game.
But that's what I'm saying. Comparing their records is
But now,
they're similar.
if you look at after the top three, it's a tremendous drop off of RPI,
Yeah.
and they really like all together lumped into one.
Yep.
So that's what I'm saying. So your little number 4 is barely better than my number 7,
What's your number 7?
Warren East.
Nah, we'll clip him. We'll clip one of these. You remember you
I'm
said
just
they-
saying,
remember they
but he
said
don't have like 30.
They low right now. And his 30, he gonna get 20 in the fourth quarter.
Or he might get the 20 in like the first two quarters.
Yeah, and then he done for the day.
Hey, Warren East, I got love for y'all, but y'all need to get that coaching together. And the coaching, because their coaching is not what it needs to be. You know what? I will say this. They did get a win in Barron County this past Friday.
Yeah.
Big props to them, because I thought you was going to be 0-3 in the district. And y'all was not coming back from that. Because you only got 3 more games left, and the best you can do is 3-3.
Yeah.
But y'all still in the running to get the number 1 seed in the 15th district. Barely. But, phew.
But and that's the thing, man. We play in a different district, so I know Franklin gonna be there.
Yeah, that's why my top rankings, I put Franklin at 4. I really could have been at 3 because I was like, I don't believe South Warren's gonna make it. So like,
But one of them got that.
Yeah. Somebody got to go.
Somebody got that. And I didn't mean that figuratively, like it's somebody's gonna have early grades, but then
all 3 of our top 3 teams is in the 14th district. One of them ain't gonna make it.
Yeah, one of them ain't gonna make it.
So
I see Marion County and Franklin cruising.
That's why I put them 4 and 5.
Cruising to the that's why our rankings is all the same when it comes to that.
But you couldn't deny South Warren. You can't.
Man, I tried to deny him, man. Carlos get to cuss you out right now.
Carlos doing his thing, man.
We gonna try to get something with him.
Carlos walk into a restaurant. Hey, you Carlos? Hey, meal on us. Yeah, he finna get that treatment right there. Hey, he don't get charged no more.
In the South Warren area, yeah, that's straight him.
Yeah.
Hey, hold up. Y'all get up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You said Carlos is coming? Hey, get his special table for him.
We ain't got no special table. You better get one now.
Nah, for real though, man. Yeah, give him his flowers, man.
Hey, look, he's doing his thing. He's doing way better than I expected, but I also have little to no respect for South Warren just because they've never done anything, and they still have never beaten Bowling Green. They beating that team over in the Navy and blue, in the Navy and white though. They beating them like once or twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see.
They recruit sometimes though. They like in prime real estate right now. Like if some kids at certain places don't like what's going on, they like in prime real estate. Like I had to let Carlos know that.
No, they just go. No, they can go. They can enter the portal now.
Basically, that's why Elijah's gonna be eligible. Like I saw on Twitter, there's a kid who's played on 3 different high school basketball teams in 11 months.
Hey man.
So that means he's played on 2 in 1 year.
Yeah, he had to.
That's what I'm saying. Because the season's only like 4 months long.
Look, played. He beat that team or played against that team and transferred to that team and played that team.
So he's played on 3 teams in 11 months.
Y'all want to name his person?
I don't know his name. I don't know him. I just saw on Twitter.
Yeah,
it didn't affect me, so I don't.
Yeah, I don't know his name.
So like,
they don't mess these kids up, man. They finna. Hey, look, I'm finna tell you what's getting ready to happen with this. With these kids not being, and I'm gonna say this,
Hey,
because I see this.
He can get on this soapbox. Go ahead.
These kids, man, when they able to say what they want, do what they want, act like they sports agents for their best friend
with no repercussions.
You say they agents?
They play sports agents for each other.
Yeah, hey, they holler at the coach and everything.
Man, you need to come on over here with us. And they ain't even analyzed why he should come over there to the team. He
just want to be with your buddy.
Just want to be with your buddy. So a lot of this transfer portal getting ready to mess a kid up. Like it's a couple of kids on the team right now. I done heard them say, and I'm gonna say the team that they said they going to. They said, next year I'm transferring to Central. I said, you a senior next year. You might as well keep sitting on the bench over there. Like going over there to sit on the bench ain't getting ready to do you no justice. Like these kids don't even know they want to play basketball so bad that they all they hear is you should do this and do that with no analytical or no background information on. Like I was telling a kid the other day, I say, hey man, you can go good at basketball, but you gotta go JUCO. And you at least gotta take a year off. You can't go straight to college out here and think you getting ready to go play JUCO. You don't even do your homework in high school. So how you gonna compete and play at JUCO when it's required for you to still do homework? You're not even going. You. There's a kid on I watched on Last Chance U.
Ain't got his GED.
He ain't got his GED, but he hooping. Look, he's hooping. He's in the guy. Go get him. How's he even eligible? Like
that's my first
to do that. And the kid is a AAU. Phenom. If you can go, you can go type his name in, and you can go pull up stuff from
the sixth grade.
Sixth grade on him. They talking about him.
Be a no one draft pick in this class.
And guess what he's doing? He don't know where he's spending the night at. Sometimes he might stay at the coach's house. He might stay at another player's house. He might got an air mattress somewhere.
He's 22.
And he's 22. So you finna tell me when I hear this transfer portal open up and giving these kids these free reign to move about, that's hurting them.
Yeah, but I will say, like, when I was going to transfer to Southmore, I knew, because he was my former coach, I knew he's going to let me go. He's going to let me I don't have free reign.
Yeah, it's different. You got inside scoop with that. A lot of these kids, man, a lot of these kids, they looking at the coach.
I already knew I'm coming in. I'm best player on the team. Ain't no ifs. Hey, y'all take a step. Coach, he just got here. Nah, bro, y'all have to take a step back. I know him. Like he know me, and he gonna let me be free.
Yeah, but a lot of kids, man, they listen to these parents that don't even know what's going on.
Well, I didn't listen to my mama. Didn't even tell. Like she didn't even know I was thinking about transferring. So like I kept a lot of things in house. So like you know me, I'm a thought. I'll be thinking just sitting over here. I can tired on this bench. I know I should be playing. Ain't no way these white people in front of me.
But you know, it's the perks of eating at the coach's house and stuff that go along with that messes it up too. Cause I would, if I was in this game, y'all wouldn't beat me with the recruiting. Carl, I'm gonna play the game. I'm gonna get all the best players. Cause I'm gonna be on top of them as far as talking to their mama. I watch some of this stuff, and it just do these kids a dysfunction, man. Like they not you being cool with this kid and ain't really telling this kid he ain't going nowhere. And I had a kid, and we gonna cut this short after this. But
that was your last moment. Trust me, I was cutting this short.
I had a kid. This is how I know these they got some bullshit ass coaches. I had a kid it was 4 kids come in for they opened up the gym because it was Christmas break. It was only 4, but they don't know the offense at all. Like that's what the coaches keep telling me. You don't know the offense. You don't know the offense.
So that means you don't. So I want to pause. That means they don't know where they're gonna get their shots coming from. So like when they're working out, they don't know where they're gonna get their shots coming from.
Exactly. Well, one of the kids was smart enough to say, "Hey, coach, why don't you come out here and help us? You the 5th person. You can walk us through what we getting ready to do." You know, this coach told this kid, "Nah, I ain't getting ready to do it." And then he left the gym. So I looked at the kids. You know, I ain't trying to interrupt because right now I can't talk to a little kid without him getting smart. So I just shut up and watched it. They shot about 6 tiddlywink shots and then played ones with each other and got mad at each other.
King of the court, which is a bullshit ass.
Yeah, got mad at each other and then they left. So
how is King of the Court gonna get you better at playing basketball?
Nah, it's just getting you bragging rights with each other personally. You can tell somebody personally, I was tearing your ass up in one-on-one.
Well, look, the kids playing King of the Court. It's different when the head coaches in practice practice king of the court. So I guess that's they practice for the
Man,
game.
I just-
So when games start, what they playing in the game? King of the court, because I don't want the ball.
Let's get in this segment and give this our player of the month for the boys his flowers. It was a consistency. It was no debate at all. Just like the girls, Chappelle Whitney from Warren Central.
Yes.
Chappelle show.
Chappelle.
He averaged 16 and 8 for the first month of the season. He was a unanimous first pick for the boys player of the month for a Ball and Dream podcast. I want to give him his flowers. Also, Warren Central is doing the thing. They've only lost one. It was a little hiccup, but they back on track. Y'all want to say anything about Chappelle?
Nah, I'm gonna say congratulations.
Congrats,
man.
pal. Congrats, man.
Before I do this, but we do have a little special announcement to end the podcast. We will be at Bowling Green High School this Friday. We will have a broadcast for that game. We will try to get Franklin Simpson versus Bowling Green a broadcast, but we'll definitely be at the game of the week. That's our game of the week. Warren Central versus Bowling Green. It is a matchup that goes across the state, so everybody tunes in and checks that end of the game. But we will be there full force, so y'all be on the lookout.
Be on the lookout
for a broadcast.
Hey, one more thing. Hey, that little ceremony they having when Tuesday.
No.
Why can't they do that Friday?
No.
Why can't they do that Friday? Hold out Tuesday and do it Friday.
Hold up, they doing it tomorrow?
Man, he be done got booed like left and right off it. Hold on, in Friday's game is the boat Warren Central.
Yeah, that's the game of the week.
They should do that Friday because it's gonna be a packed gym.
Oh, nah.
So if you want that kid to be recognized,
Nah, man. He Warren Central kid. He Warren Central get ready to boo it. Terry Taylor got too many people cool with him.
Hey, we got to get into that when that happens.
Nah, I'm just saying.
No, I'm saying we won't get into all the intricate details, but when that happens,
Okay, yeah.
I'm letting you know, smoke is in the city.
Y'all catch us next week because it might be some smoke coming next week.
Love y'all.
See y'all next week.
Love.